Okay, here we go then. I'm Michael from Rock the Vote New Zealand, and we're here at the Freedom Picnic that we've co-organised with Reunite New Zealand. It's a beautiful day. We've got quite a number of people here, a number of guest speakers, and one of the guest speakers is the mighty David Holden. I've known David for quite a long time. I've seen him speak before. He's quite a dynamic speaker. And David, from what I understand, has a master's in naturopathic oncology. And so with our wide range of speakers, we had him here because he's seeing a lot of people coming in with jabbed injuries that he's helping with, a lot of cancers. Turbo cancers, a lot of issues, and he's helping them to try and heal, basically. So, David, would you like to talk about that there?
Sure, absolutely. You got me okay on the mic? Yeah, no, for sure. Look, I'm seeing, since COVID and the jabs were rolled out, I've been doing dark field microscopy for over 35 years, and we're seeing stuff in the blood we never saw pre-COVID that's obviously in the jabs. There's synthetic bioweapons in there. There's all sorts of toxic rubbish that's in the jabs that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I've written an article on it. It's appeared. It's been published in the latest issue on March 2025 of New Zealand Journal of Natural Medicine. You can go online to their website, New Zealand Journal of Natural Medicine.org, and you can read it free online, the latest issue, or you can buy it from certain retailers. It's a great article. It spells it all out there, gives you the links, gives you the discount codes, the websites to go to get the products, what to do, how to do it. But I would urge anyone who's had any jabs at all, get your blood looked at by dark field microscopy. Okay, there's lots of practitioners in New Zealand that still do it. Go to a good one who's used to reading blood, who knows about the jabs and how toxic they are. Go and have a look, get your blood looked at, then you'll realize how much work you need to do to clean it up. And it's something you need to do repeatedly. I've done it 5 times last year because I'm at a high occupational risk. I'm exposed to people who are shedding spike proteins in all body fluids, including if I was having a conversation with you and it was quite animated and we share spittle without realizing it, you're getting SSPs into your body. Okay? Obviously, you have sex with someone who's been jabbed without a condom, you're going to be exposed to their body fluids as well. So there's problems there, and everyone's thinking, oh, it's all okay, it happened years ago, we're fine. No, you're not fine. You see what I see in the blood, you realize it's a major problem, and people need to step up, get their blood checked, detox, get the shit out of them, because the longer you leave it without doing anything, the worse it's going to get.
Yeah, exactly. I think there was that paper that recently came out from Yale University. It said about the spike protein that's still replicating like several years after the jab.
Exactly.
So it's not going away. So you know you're not going to get fixed by the mainstream medical system. They have to come to people like you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and so what's interesting, you're not getting unjabbed people necessarily coming to you, it's the jab people coming.
It's all the jab people coming to me saying, I knew there was something wrong, I felt it the next day, but I had to have the jab, otherwise I couldn't put food on the table, couldn't pay the mortgage, couldn't look after my wife and kids, blah, blah, blah. So, we get it. Mandates were evil, they should never have been done. But those who have been jabbed, you need to take action. The sooner you take it, the better. Don't delay any longer. It's already been 3 or 4 years. They lied to us. They said the jab was going to stay in the muscle where it was jabbed for 30 days and dissolve and go away. Bullshit. We knew, anyone who's got any science training knows that's not true. You put a jab in the muscle, it goes to the whole body, everywhere. It perfuses everywhere very quickly, particularly mRNA.
So what you can hear what David's saying, you can almost sense the sense of urgency in what he's saying here, because lots of people who are watching this will know jab people that they care about and love that might find it in the past difficult to broach these topics. But when you know that the outcome for these people, whether it be tomorrow, the next day, the next week, or the next month, is probably not looking good, it's time to have what I think Voices for Freedom say, those courageous conversations, and say, listen, just please, just listen to me. It's up to you. I respect your decision, but this is what I know, and why not? It would not hurt. Just so you can have a clear conscience, have a session with someone like David or whoever that can have a look at your blood and tell you what you need to do, if anything. And that's for, at the very least, you'll have peace of mind, because I mean, I would have thought that if you know these people that are jabbed that you care about and love and you don't say anything, and then in a year's time they get turbo cancer.
Or they die of a stroke or a heart attack.
Yeah, exactly. And then they say, well, and then you tell them later on, they go, well, if you knew the information now, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah.
So, but another question that's arisen for me, have you come under any threat or pressure from the mainstream medical authorities or anyone like that our medical council or anything like that? They know what you do. Has there been pushback or kickback?
I'm not under the authority of the New Zealand Medical Council because I'm not a registered New Zealand doctor and don't want to be. I could have been, but I chose not to go to medical school in New Zealand or Australia because I didn't want to learn to burn, cut and poison people.
Yeah.
I wanted to heal people.
Yeah.
So that's why I studied natural medicine.
Yeah. Is it slowing down all the amount of jab people coming to you? Or
No, it's speeding up.
Yeah.
It's speeding up. I mean, the turbo cancers are getting worse because these people aren't dealing with this serious toxin that's been injected into their bodies.
Yeah.
They think, oh, well, I believe the government is safe and effective. Wrong. It's two lies. It wasn't safe. It was never effective.
Well, David emailed me some documents that I've read a couple of weeks ago, and some of it I knew already, but as we know, there's lots of not good stuff in the jab, like the SV40 enhancer. There's 2 types of snake venom that are known in there. There's the graphene oxide, obviously the spike proteins,
the sea anemone venoms, 5 of them.
Yeah, there's the nanobots and the nanotech. So, I mean, we know that like to have all that stuff in there.
7 modes of action of the bioweapon, and those are the ones we know about.
Yeah.
There's bound to be more.
Yeah. So it's designed to kill, it's designed to hurt, designed to maim, designed to depopulate, because there is no other explanation for it.
Or make you infertile.
Or make you fertile,
Yeah.
or just make you permanently sick. So it just weakens you.
Well, miscarriages have gone up 75% in New Zealand since the jabs were rolled out. That tells you everything.
Yeah.
So it's designed. The bioweapon is designed to either kill you, maim you, make you very ill and a burden to society, or make you infertile so you can't have babies.
Wow, okay.
That's what it's designed to do.
Yeah.
Ask Bill Gates. He designed it.
Yeah. Totally. And and you even wonder about people that have been jabbed, being pregnant, having babies, those children growing up, what their actual physical makeup's going to be.
Yep.
Have you seen anything around that?
Yeah, most definitely. It's a real concern, and I mean, because I'm not a female practitioner, I don't see as many women who are pregnant or having problems conceiving, but it's rampant. I've spoken to several midwives who got out because they didn't want to get jabbed, and they're telling me that what they're seeing, and no one's talking about it because they're scared they're going to lose their job. It's crazy. But this is going on, and we need more whistleblowers like Barry Young to come up, stand up and said, this is what's going on in the mainstream system, and this has to stop now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Barry Young's a total hero.
Oh, massive hero. All respect to Barry. Wow.
He's paying a massive price, but he's in time, I believe, because of what he's done and doing, he'll be acknowledged as a great New Zealander in time, because we will win this, as you were saying earlier on.
He needs to be knighted. Not Ashley Bloomfield or Ardern. Take their knighthoods off them, throw them in jail. But no, Barry, he deserves a lot of credibility. A lot of praise.
So thank you for today. Thank you for coming along and speaking. So how do people get to connect up with you or find out about you?
You can go onto my website, www.holdenhealthcare.com.
Yes.
And you can also go onto my new website, biohackinghealing.com as well. You can get the articles free on the New Zealand Journal of Natural Medicine.org website. The current issue is available. You can read it no charge, or you can subscribe to it, which I recommend you do. There's not a lot of retailers in New Zealand that still sell that magazine because it was banned by a few people because of the content, of course, because it's telling people what's really going on. And the same company that does New Zealand Journal of Natural Medicine also did the Real News, and they did 3 issues especially for COVID about what the COVID jabs, what was in them that we knew about, how they were going to work, how to deactivate them, and all that information's available on their website too.
Okay. Brilliant, David. Thank you for the great work that you do. We're all in this together.
And you too. Go rock the vote.
Thank you. And also, maybe all your life's been building up to this moment, because, I mean, this is the most bizarre, strange time that we've ever experienced. It's insane. And this is what you're here to do. I believe.
Absolutely. That's why I was born.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, thank you, David. Awesome.
Thank you, Michael. Keep going, doing the good work.
Rock on.
Yeah.